Alright, so we're back with Silo, Season 2, Episode 2 this time. Hopefully we'll be able to see what's happening in Silo 18. I can't imagine we're going to go another episode without that. Fair warning, I had my blood drawn today, so I'm a little woozy. Hopefully I have some meaningful commentary. I really didn't want to wait to see what the next episode brought, though, so let's just go ahead and get into it. 3, 2, 1, click. Okay. So he's got the camera inside the helmet. Oh god. He must be shitting himself. Oh my god, the book looks like the Bible or some shit. Prepare for war. Yeah, see, they're always just like, get ready, let's go. Oh, this is Judge Meadows, right? Yeah, Judge Meadows. Who wasn't in the books, really, like, not that I can recall.
What's going on? The sheriff didn't clean that.
Oh shit, here we go.
I couldn't find you. I called in the alarm. Scrambled the off-duty and the reserve raiders.
Is he gonna let him in, or?
Emergency curfew. Putting the sheriff's deputies under your command. I know what happened. There are 2 people in the down deep I need detained. Take them into custody.
Oh shit.
Bet they're loving this down there.
Return to your...
The siren is killing me, honestly.
No, you can't cut off official announcements! Hey, no!
Yeah, flip that shit. Let's go.
She walked over the hill. That means it's safe. I want to go out too.
Don't say that! You can't say that! Please!
Here we go with the tabletop speeches again.
You need to shut the
Roll
fuck
for
up and
charisma.
listen to these people. Juliet Nichols was one of our own.
Then why'd you turn her in?
Oh, I mean, it got real quiet.
I did. Jules was like family to me, but I had to make a choice. They knew she was here. They think we're dumb animals. We have to show them.
Something different after we cut off the power and shut down the silo.
Oh my god, that's a plan.
We can shut the silo down once, and then they'll crush us.
We all saw Jules walk over the hill.
Yeah, we're not gonna listen to lies anymore. We want the truth.
Yeah, it is.
Most of us got jobs to get back to, don't we?
Well, I'm piss soaking wet now.
You gotta stop. This place is a tinderbox.
Is that an order?
Yes.
So he can ask questions, but she can't? I'm confused about that.
She dislocated her elbow.
Oh my god, that sounds awful.
There you go.
Poor baby. It sucks he doesn't know how to nurture and care past, like, infancy. Could have been useful in raising a child.
He wants things to get back to normal.
She walked over the hill. How are things going to be normal?
By us, all of us, acting coolly and calmly.
With an invisible gun to everyone's head while they smile, yeah.
Are there any other parts of the pact Bernard plans on ignoring?
Paul, this is an emergency.
Am I still supposed to write my report on Nichols' cleaning?
Of course.
I still haven't gotten your statement.
Yeah, you tell the rules guy that rules don't matter, and
Nichols saying she wanted to go out.
oh, the door closing again.
All right,
Cuidado, boy.
here's my statement. Once he confronted her about the red level relic in her
A
possession
relic he later destroyed.
for the safety of the silo.
I mean, I don't see why he couldn't just keep it personally, because I wouldn't want to destroy blueprints like that. Like, there was some critical information about the building and layout. Like, unless they've got that somewhere else, it kills my heart to think that they destroyed everything, including that. Like, it's just stupid.
What was the note you had me deliver to her?
I figured you'd read it.
course, I read it. I didn't understand it.
You weren't supposed to.
It's not enough to just mourn.
Pizza delivery?
Hey, Cheryl.
Cop's still a cop.
I need to talk to Walker. Alone.
Cop's still a cop.
Go on.
How you doing?
How the hell do you think I'm doing?
That's a great question.
Yeah, dumb question. Sorry. Look, I'm supposed to take you into custody.
Sheriff's Department
Yeah,
gets
Cop's
judicial
still a
now?
fucking
As of an hour
cop.
ago. Yes.
You gonna
gotta
do
come
it?
with me, Walk.
Oh my
And,
god. Oh my
I need to
god.
make it look good.
I knew it. Don't ever fall for the like personable, affable, like, oh, you know, y'all are my fellow coworkers. You know, we're all working men. No.
She walked over the hill.
I don't believe you.
I just wonder how much she knows because once again she wasn't in the books and she's clearly like a figurehead but still being puppeted. The way she drinks, she definitely seems like she knows a lot, but there's a lot to know about this shit.
Yeah, they're coming down on everybody. Fuck them.
God, that noise. I've got some misophonia, so I can't with that.
You're your old man's son. Sometimes I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
I guess we're gonna learn more about this guy this season.
I need some help.
Okay. If I can.
No.
You must know why I'm here.
I'd make you a drink, but I don't want you to stay that long.
She's just like, you fucking scum. Daring to taint my fucking abode with your presence.
I'm speaking to the silo this evening, and I would like you to be behind me.
Behind you.
As a show of unity.
But you're not ordering me.
I came here myself to ask. Out of respect.
And then force you.
My mistake was not sending Nichols to the mines when she stole it.
You're frightened.
Just for tape.
Well, no one knows me better than you. What she saw on the other side of that hill? Thousands and thousands of bodies. An entire silo dead.
Your beloved order lays out the protocols.
For what to do if someone fails to clean, but the order doesn't say anything about what to do if someone walks out of fucking sight.
Well, that's a big oversight. Like, you can plan all these intricate little details, but then you're so foolish as to miss something like that.
You were my shadow.
And then I wasn't.
This is an emergency.
So she was his shadow at some point. Interesting.
What was it, Mary? 25 years of a secret. Then what is it you fucking want?
You still don't know me, do you?
No.
There is an all-powerful wizard who no one ever sees. And when they do, he turns out to be a fraud, hiding behind a handful of cheap tricks.
So I'm a fraud?
I mean, she didn't say that, but if you want to read it like that.
And at the end of the story, he gets into a hot air balloon and he flies away. That's what I want.
Get me the fuck out of here safely somehow.
Well, then I'll help you. But if you can't, well then, fuck off.
True, it is. She's just like, I'm gonna die here slowly or fast. I'd rather leave and live. There's nothing else you can give me at this point. Boo, ACAB. This is gonna cause some fucking problems because she's a gem. Everyone loves her. She can barely leave her fucking house. Like, she's just recently, like, starting to take steps to get over that.
I gotta lock you up.
What the hell's going on, Hank? Since when do you lock up old ladies?
Oh, that's her ex-wife.
I thought you said something.
You know me better than that.
Yeah, they spying asses.
The IT tape Jules stole was shit, right? I think Walker and McClane must have switched it out with our heat tape.
Yeah, it's not that hard to figure out.
That tape comes right back to me.
Maybe, but
No buts. Juliet came to me, begged me to switch the tape.
Stop saying your plans out loud so that they have even more evidence.
The only chance we got to box him in is for me to cop to it.
You'd still probably be sent out to clean though, because like he wanted to send Juliet out for stealing the tape in the first place. The fact that you aided and abetted her basic, law-breaking escape that's caused this riot, they'd send you out to clean for this. So you really might as well deny shit. That's just my opinion. Aw. What you got for us today?
I know many of you.
I'm excited for this part. I'm just curious to see what'll happen.
But I am here to tell you that today was a good day. Today was the first day of a new era.
He is good at managing PR nightmares.
Everyone that went out to clean died on that hillside. Killed by the dangerous toxins of an unsafe world. Sheriff Nichols asked to go out. Sheriff Nichols went out. She chose not to clean.
She's a traitor.
No! She was not a traitor.
She's alive.
No.
No,
No.
that wasn't
I wish that
that
were true.
believable. You're gonna say you have some sort of what is it, monitoring
But
system?
she died.
Oh, he's not even gonna try.
Hero to the silo.
He just said no and
It's
hopes that's gonna
impossible.
work.
Do you want to hear why Juliet was a hero? Before she went out, I asked Sheriff Nichols if we could seal her suit with a new kind of tape, a tape recently
okay.
developed.
What are we gonna do with this?
She courageously agreed.
I do not believe this was
Her
part of the
trip
book.
over that hill proved.
If they do this though, then like people are gonna go out, or are they gonna be like, it needs more testing, you've gotta wait, and then do that indefinitely? It is appeasing them for now. Like, but I don't know about this long term.
And bring us closer to our ultimate goal of safely leaving the silo.
Yeah, I mean, I had a feeling he would be able to plot this pretty well. He handled the death of like a mayor, a sheriff, all this shit.
I'd like to thank the mayor for this exemplary new development and commend him.
She's probably just gonna be sent out to die, like, it's wild that she has any faith that he's gonna get her out safely.
5 credits be bestowed upon every household to celebrate this great achievement.
How much are credits for?
They're lying! Juliet discovered that IT was using bad tape on purpose. This isn't new tape. This is the good tape we use, and they didn't plan to use it.
Damn, she's going out there for it.
The mayor's lying.
Hey! What's your name?
Juliet Nichols.
You need to step back. Oh, whoa. This your first time below 120? I'm Knox. I can promise you she's not a troublemaker.
Dude, they're SWAT. Good luck with this.
This deputy will vouch for her. Hank, I'm trying to explain how I can't afford to lose Shirley right now. Yeah, we'll keep an eye on her. She'll be home before curfew.
That mouth of hers will get her sent to the mines.
Thank you. I owe you. I'd say you both do.
Oh, don't be smart about it. It's literally like just the basic minimum of being a friend, and you like arrested their other friend earlier, so I don't know, shut the fuck up.
You need us again. You say the word.
Until I do, keep your mouth shut, or you won't just go back to detention. Okay, I took care of the hecklers.
They were good, by the way. Nice job.
Thanks.
I love how he coordinated paid interjections in his speech. Like, oh my god.
You turned it around.
For now.
You know you don't have to do this alone. If I was your shadow, I could make sure we would be okay and
The
that...
speech bought us a day, maybe two. Crisis is not over. I need you right where you are.
Are they gonna talk about what Shirley was saying, or?
You are free to go.
You said Judicial had questions.
Yeah, they had questions earlier, now they don't. At least the mayor explained how Juliet walked over the hill.
What did he say?
Is this a new kind
Exactly.
of tape IT just came up with? Come on. Thank you.
Clear bullshit.
Thank you for your service.
Thank you for your dick suck. JL? I mean Juliet, but it's Juliet Nichols. What's JL?
Anthony asleep?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he asked where you were. They said, I guess Daddy doesn't love us anymore. Honey, I'm kidding. Did you have a chance to talk to Bernard?
I asked him straight out, and he said I was too valuable where I was.
The man needs a shadow.
Even if it's not me.
We both know it should be you.
What's their long-term plan aside for just like familial safety?
Did you know Meadows was gonna be there today?
I didn't. Nobody's been able to tell me why she was there. Did you work with her when you were in Judicial?
She didn't even know I was alive. But they said she was in IT before she moved to Judicial.
Didn't know that.
I told Bernard he didn't have to handle this alone, and he didn't seem concerned.
Yeah,
Which makes me think maybe he wasn't handling it alone.
piecing shit together.
There was something about the way he looked at her today.
Sus.
You're still full of surprises.
Oh god.
Come in.
They used to be a thing, didn't they? Ew, ma'am. You could do better. Wow.
Thank you for your endorsement. What changed your mind?
I don't really want to see them kiss. Like, please don't do that.
I never thought you had any talent for politics. But in light of today's performance, I could be wrong.
I approached it like an equation.
Of course.
I gave them a story to explain the two different kinds of tape. And if that doesn't work, there's always brute force.
Brute force works for a while, but
what?
you need to give them something to believe in.
He's just like eternal suffering and authoritarian boot crushing.
The speech bought us a few days, but I can't manage this crisis without you. You're the only other person that I will listen to. I tried to find another shadow, but
No, he simps for her. He's
set
biased.
the bar too high.
Oh my god.
Come into the light or we'll come drag you in.
It's gonna be fine.
It's me. Ox told me to follow you.
Fucking spy coop?
I'm gonna tell him you're home by curfew.
Hell yeah.
All of you were.
Why would you do that?
Because I was Juliet's shadow. It was just us two in the generator room when everything was going to shit. We'd be dead if it hadn't been for her.
Solidarity.
I'm here for Juliet.
Yay, baby.
And whatever you guys are doing, I want in.
We're probably gonna see him die. It just kind of feels like that kind of character.
Bernard's story about the tape was a lie.
Oh, now she's here.
You keep saying stuff like that, we'll all be sent to the mines. They got eyes and ears everywhere.
How did you find us?
I followed this mastermind.
Oops.
None of you are cut out for this kind of thing.
What are you aiming to do?
Find people like us. People who think like us. Who know they're being lied to and want to know the truth.
A little while ago, I heard on the radio there's some new graffiti growing up all over the silo. JL.
Good. Good, because I think it's true. I think she's alive.
She's not gonna let her baby go.
What do you think, Walk?
Walk's concerning me. I'm like not sure if she's gonna be like helpful or get in the way. And I mean, they shouldn't just burst the doors open or nothing, but I still agree that they all need answers and more transparency.
For the first time in 25 years, I don't want
I
to
hate how close they
Let me
are. I
tell
hate
you
how
what
close
you
they
have
are.
to do for me.
I'll give you whatever.
I want my freedom. I want what Juliet Nichols
Oh
had
no,
today.
oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, no, okay. Okay.
I want to go out.
I don't know, it's just like clearly they were playing that like they had past history and chemistry, and I'm just like, I don't want to see it, so I'm glad it was just that I want to go out. Okay, so episode 2, not too bad. We definitely had, well, number one, more lighting. The first episode was really, really fucking dark. And also, we got I mean, all of it actually was in Silo 18, which was nice. We got to see how everyone was reacting from up top to down deep. I am hoping the little resistance group gets a little bit more structured and organized, and especially in terms of like aims, goals, and execution of those things. But I am rooting for, them. I can't blame anybody down here not questioning things, and especially whenever the infractions are so serious. It's like, oh, here's a little stealing this, or oh, someone exposed me to a relic and I didn't say something, down to the mine, 10 years. So it's definitely a fucked up system. Clearly, the people in power are doing it for the silo's protection and safety. Whether or not that's true doesn't necessarily matter, but the way that they're executing that safety is like clearly not working, clearly oppressive, and you just can't really like breed out people's curiosity, especially whenever things don't line up in front of their face. That was a good PR move by Bernard. Definitely gives them some time, even though things are clearly stirring. I think it helped things. It could have just all exploded into the fight today if not for that. So I guess that's okay because we also need our people more in the down deep to get an idea of what's going on, get an idea of what they're even fighting. Like, it's probably not a great idea to be rushing into bloodshed, especially when it's true. Like, the authorities have all of the weapons, they have a monopoly on that violence, kind of like real life. And yeah, it's been a much faster. Oh, it was a much faster paced episode, and there was a lot more dialogue, which was nice. I appreciate getting to have more Shirley time because I really like her character. I love the actress. It was disappointing, but not surprising to see the little like wavy haired cop dude do what cops do. And it's also interesting that they were set free, Walk and her ex wife, at the end. I guess they're assuming that these people are just going to be like, we evaded death. We're definitely not going to spare this opportunity. But it is a little dangerous. But also, if they did send them to the mines, that could also itself start a riot. Because why the fuck are they being punished? Especially whenever Juliet's this great hero and all of that, it wouldn't really line up. So it was nice to get a little bit of Paul and his questioning, and he's also seen the Georgia, book of adventures. Unfortunately, he burned most of it, which like we got to catch up a little bit with Paul and him, pretty much kind of breaking down because he's this big rules guy, but he also learned a lot, learned too much when dealing with Juliet and all of her, at least to him, bullshit. He was the one who ended up finding the Georgia book and unfortunately like burned everything but one single page, which like kills me. But he's clearly not having a lot of this, and I want to know what his reaction was to Bernard's speech and to the way this is being handled. We also followed, I can't remember Common's character's name, but we followed that guy who was supposed to be Bernard's shadow and kind of got the shaft. It seems like his wife is more interested in him getting that top position. I feel like that probably just has to do with what she ended up kind of learning in her time as one of those like raider type cops. I feel like she definitely has some goal in mind, which I feel like everyone's goal in general is like answers and safety. Depending on who you are, it's kind of a mix. Like, clearly, Bernard knows everything, at least in terms of the story we're following at the moment. And so his is more just maintaining order and safety. Judge Meadows clearly wants safety and wants to get the hell out. I don't think she's gonna survive whatever Bernard gives her. She ended up asking for the suit, which is fair, but what if she walks in a different direction and doesn't find an open silo? She's more likely than not just going to be walking out there and dying. I understand Walk trying to warn folks, number one, that they're unprepared and that they can't really handle whatever forces are going to be thrown at them if they try to start instigating too hard. I'm surprised Shirley was just let go after saying that shit because, I mean, I figured Bernard or other people heard it, or at least like that was in the report and it's made its way to Bernard, but she was speaking the truth about what was happening with the tape, and it was really bursting a bubble in Bernard's story. So I'm really shocked that they just let her go like that. But yeah, it was a decent episode. Looking forward to see what happens next. I'm hoping we maybe bounce between the two now that we've kind of fully introduced the silo that Juliet's in and then the silo that we started in. And it'll be nice to see those stories converge at some point. I won't get too spoilery. I also possibly will do some more like spoiler discussion leading on at the ends of the next episodes that I film. Right now, I'm a little too hazy brained, but I think it would be nice to get to kind of talk about what I know from the books and my guesses as to how we're going to get there at some point. So I hope you like this. Feel free to like it if you want. No pressure to do jack shit, really, but I appreciate it.